I was hoping that you would do your stage performance right now. Please. I want to see your few good men speech, see if you remember it. What are you talking about? Did anybody see his A Few Good Men? Anybody? Oh, yeah. No. Badass, of course. Good morning, guys. Who is a first timer?
Liars. I know some of you are in Chicago. I've worked with you.
I'm going to be brutally honest. Minnesotans and Minneapolisans in particular are very kind and generous.
What do you say? Minneapolis?
Minneapolis?
Minnesotanites?
Minnesotanites? Oh, just fucking with us. Freedom with us.
Making that up. Google it.
We're going to Google it. If you Google Minnesotanites, it's like, haha, you fell for it. How do you say somebody from Minneapolis? Minneapolisites?
Neapolitans? Neapolitan ice cream without
Minneapolisite.
That's not strawberry. That's raspberry cinnamon.
That's just vanilla and chocolate.
Minneapolisite.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolisites.
Mud ducks.
Mud ducks.
I want to be a mud duck. That's badass.
You look like a mud duck.
Today I might. So
I'm very happy we cleared that up.
Y'all are awesome.
Awesome. You go with it.
Our waiter. So being two Texans in Minnesota, we wanted to get some meat last night, and our waiter was amazing. He was one of the managers. He was our wine steward, and he decided to give us a free bourbon tasting. So bear with us this morning. We are victims of y'all's generosity. So, thank you. How's Misha, by the way? We actually haven't seen him. Is he?
That's really the reason that we went out last night to dinner, was we were literally just hoping that those guys would try that against us. And to be fair, Misha didn't have it. He didn't even have an opportunity to defend himself. But why not us?
We were like, why couldn't they have tried to mug Tomo or something? Tomo was like a ninja. We'd be like, is this all you got? 3 people? Want to call your friends? Bring it on. It took everything.
More importantly, Osric.
Oh yeah.
They would have all had broken shoulders and not known why.
What happened here?
What happened? I woke up and my shoulder is missing.
And he's like reading a book with a little Starbucks. Is Osric here this weekend? I'm looking for
No, he's cosplaying somewhere right now.
Maybe he is here, we just don't know it yet. Maybe he's dressed up as
if he just came right down to the ceiling right now, it wouldn't shock me. I would not be totally shocked.
Mission Impossible. Well, this is our first time to, I went to St. Paul as a high school kid. And for those who saw my Facebook Throwback Thursday, that was not me as a high school kid, that was me as a 20-year-old. So I got to set, and our props master, Robin, she's like, what is that, like your middle school picture? And I was like, nope. High school picture? Nope. She's like, grade school? I was like, wrong way.
You're like, nope, that's my professional headshot.
It was for a little bit. Yeah, no, I've had worse.
I think my first headshot, I had hair like you. It was like I grew up.
Your first headshot must have gotten you a lot of work.
Not as much as this one. Go all day.
I'm thrilled to be here. I've wanted to go here for a long time. One of my best friends and one of my groomsmen, my buddy Jordan, lives here, grew up here, so he's always talked about it. So thrilled that I get to be here. And before we just jabber about ninjas and
let's just
jabber on. Let's see if anybody had anything they wanted to yell or ask. Yes, I saw y'all guys. The Minnesotans.
Can you try your best Minnesota accent?
Yes.
Oh, well, then there is. What you got there, Aries? What you shaking your head for? How are those fingernails tasting there? That's awful, isn't it?
That's like leprechaun.
What you got there? What y'all eating?
I apologize.
Blame our waiter from last night. I wanted to do like the 80s. I'm sorry, guys. Sit me in the corner.
Again, birthday.
You choose the next question. Yes, right here. I love the
I
shirt.
was wondering if you guys could tell us any more about the episode that's titled Baby.
Yes.
Tell you any more about the episode entitled Baby.
Yeah.
It's called Baby.
We just finished it, and
It's about a 2-month-old baby. There's an Impala here.
is it the Impala that we used in the pilot?
Nice.
Oh, that's it. That's awesome.
I love it when they talk at the same time. Yes, the episode Baby, which we just finished shooting, which was a very taxing and grueling shoot, because it was essentially something that we've never done before, a way of shooting that we've never done before. Usually it's 2 big studio cameras, and that's how the show's been shot for 220 some odd episodes. And then they decided, and then Robbie Thompson decided it'd be a good idea to just see if we could not leave the car for 42 minutes. And so there became a lot of creative ways of putting cameras in unique places to try and facilitate. I meant it.
The butt camera.
I'm still getting what? Immediately you go to anal cam.
But that's how my son's boot. The boot cam?
No, it's not. You're lying.
The butt cam. Been there now. That's all I know. What's the German? My German accent is awful.
I went from like Irish to Canadian to German in one sentence.
It's impressive, isn't it? Buckle up, ladies.
I'm very excited for that episode, though. Tom Wright directed it, who as you know, is fantastic, is amazing, and has been with us for many years. It's going to be really unique. I hope that it ends up being the product that we all hoped it would be.
We see some really cool. I read and maybe it was the breakdown. So the way kind of Supernatural works, and you can probably tell us better than I can, usually. But before we get to the script that y'all end up seeing on television, that's called the production draft. And before the production draft comes